Good afternoon to Engineer Dr. Philip Khan, Chairman of the Board of Governors, Brother Robin G., Director of Montfort Boys Town, Brother Peter Kondesamy, Director of Montfort Youth Center, members of the Board of Governors, Mr. Yo Jin Ho, Trustee of Yayasan Kenon Janjo, Dr. Gary Liu, Director of AOHD, Mr. Jaron Old, President of Kiwanis Pantai Club, Brother Francis Xavier Gasper, and the Brothers of St. Gabriel, Mr. Arul S., Deputy Director of Montfort Boys Town, parents and guardians of the graduates, staff and students of Montfort Boys Town, and graduates batch 2025. I am Naomi from Bakery Education Department. Time passes so fast, it feels like just yesterday we walked through the gates of Montfort, unsure of what the future is like. 2 years have flown by like a blink of an eye. As I stand here today, on behalf of all the graduates, I thank God for this moment and for this journey. There were moments when we felt tired, lost, ready to give up, but deep inside we held on to hope. Hope that something better was waiting for us. Not everyone is given a second chance in life. We were chosen to be here in Montfort, and that opportunity has changed us forever. Montfort has been more than just a school. It became a home, a place where we challenged, accepted, guided, and loved. Here, we discovered our strengths, developed new skills, and most importantly, learned to believe in ourselves. We didn't just learn how to cook, serve, housekeeping, or write essays. We learn how to live with purpose in life and to march on in life courageously. We began to dig into our innermost self for the treasures that were hidden in us all these years. I remember my first day here. I was nervous, unsure if I would fit in or succeed. But slowly, surely, with the support of Brother Robin, sisters, teachers, and friends, I began to grow. I felt like a seed planted in good soil. I was watered with gentleness, care, patience, and kindness. Just like me, each of us grew stronger, wiser, and more confident in ourselves. The journey has not been easy, but it is worth it. We learn not only from our lesson, but also from our mistakes. We learn to be responsible, respectful, resilient, and conscious of what we are doing. We are not the same person who first walked into Montfort. Today, we stand here ready to dream bigger, to give back, and to make a difference in our lives, in the life of my family, and to the society at large. But none of this would have been possible without the people who strongly believed in us. To Brother Robin, the sisters, our teachers, and all the staff, thank you for your patience, your care, and your belief in us. To our families, thank you for standing by us, even in our darkest moments. You are our closest support in life. As we continue our journey, we are confident that you will continue the journey with us. We will carry everything we have learned here in our hearts. Wherever life takes us next, we will remember that Montfort was where we were given a second chance and where we found our purpose in life. We will keep these treasures in our lives and will spread the wonderful gifts to our friends and all those we are going to encounter. Lastly, together with all my companions, I would like to say sorry to you, Brother Robin, sisters and staff of Montfort for the times that we were not doing well in our studies and duties. However, we won't be able to come this far without the support of the brothers, sisters, board members, sponsors, benefactors, staff, and family members. Thank you for molding us into who we are today. May God bless. Thank you.
Good afternoon to Engineer Dr. Khan, Chairman of the Board of Governors, Dr. Robin G, Director of Motor Boys Staff, Dr. Peter Kolandai Sami, Director of Motor Youth Center, members of the Board of Governors, Mr. Yeo Jin Ho, Trustee of Yayasan Naomi Janjo, Dr. Gary Liu, Director of AOHE, Mr. Jerome Moon, President of Kiwanis Pantai Club, special guests, sponsors, and benefactors, Brother Francis Xavier Gasper, and the Brothers of St. Gabriel, Mr. Aro S., Deputy Director of Motor Boys Town, parents and guardian of the graduates, staff and students of Motor Boys Town, and graduate batch of 2025. I'm sure many of you have known me well, but I would like to introduce myself one last time. I am David Langdong from Graphic Design and Marketing Department. First and foremost, I would like to thank our dear brother Robin for giving me the chance to study here and to complete my studies in London. Today, I want to tell you all a story, my story. Before I came to London, I had all my plans in life. After finishing my studies, I felt that I was missing something in my life. Whatever I did, or how much I helped my father with his work, or how many hours I spent playing video games, I felt that I was empty internally, and this was troubling me as a teenager. All this changed me when my teacher Angie introduced me to Montfort. When I heard of the name, I googled it on the internet and realized it was just the right place for me to go. I applied for it immediately, and here I am, after 2 years, with no regrets. Montfort changed my life. Time flies. It was just like yesterday to me when I walked into Montfort with my luggage and my parents waving to me as I walked into my dormitory. My parents were hiding their tears. I told myself that I am going to do my best and will go all out to get whatever I can in this new place. When I entered into my dormitory, I saw some boys who were crying. Was it because they missed their parents, or was it because they did not want to come to London? What surprised me the most, though, was that other boys who were not crying went to Montfort and assured them, especially Sanjivan and some of our senior trainees. My 2 years in Montfort was very fast. With all the activities, I had many good experiences and will never forget all of them. I achieved many medals, was a champion in javelin and on Montfort Sports Day. I was given the chance to sing and play the guitar in the choir and was an assistant editor in the School Leaders 2025 magazine. Despite all this, I still could not change into the person I wanted to be. I want to be someone whom others can rely on, to be a role model for my companions. companions, and all the younger trainees in Montfort. As I step out of Montfort, I want to feel that I can lead and be a good and understanding leader. It was only after my internship that I realized that I need to understand and value the things that I was taught, all that I had learned, and all my positive experiences in Montfort. These are treasures of my life, which are to be kept, to be looked at, and to be used in my future life, instead of just listening and letting them go with any reservation. So, after graduating, my main aim is to recognize the values that I had lost before coming to Montfort. Move on in life, I pray that I will get a job that will help me to further my experiences. I had the greatest value in my life, to care, to share, and to work as a team. Lastly, I would like to thank all the donors, benefactors, religious teachers, and all those who have supported me in one way or another on this journey in Montfort, either financially or physically. To all the graduates, I want to wish you all the best in your new steps, in your new career. Let us remember that Montfort has given us the chance to do our best in our life. With much gratitude in our hearts, let us move on with Saint Louis Marie de Montfort, guiding us all the way and all the time. Thank you.